Born in Cameroon in approximately 1957, Ham was captured and brought to a facility in Florida called the Miami Rare Bird Farm. In July 1959, Ham was transferred to Holloman Air Force Base in Alamogordo, New Mexico, to be trained for spaceflight as part of Project Mercury. Ham and other young chimpanzees, including Minnie and Enos, were habituated to long periods of confinement in a chair and trained to operate levers in response to light cues. After 18 months of training, Ham was selected as the chimpanzee whose life would be risked to test the safety of spaceflight on the ape body. Ham was the smartest among all of them and knew how to handle the situation as he learned in the training. On January 31, 1961, after several hours of waiting on the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Ham was propelled into space, strapped into a container called a couch. Ham's flight lasted approximately 16.5 minutes. He traveled at a speed of approximately 5,800 miles per hour to a height of 157 miles above the Earth. He experienced about 6.5 minutes of weightlessness. Incredibly, despite the intense speed, G-forces, and weightlessness, Ham performed his tasks correctly. After the flight, Ham's capsule splashed down 130 miles from its target and began taking on water. It took several hours for a recovery ship to reach Ham, but miraculously he was alive and relatively calm considering his ordeal. After mission, he was transferred to the National Zoo in 1963, where he lived alone for 17 years, before finally being sent to the North Carolina Zoo where he could live with other chimps. He died 22 years after his historic flight into space on January 18, 1983, at the estimated age of 26. Watch here. How did Space Dog Laker died?